Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's been played through. That is good alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nakata. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Forlan. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Forlan. Forlan tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pobega tries to clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Eze. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, super ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Madueke in acres of space out wide. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Eze receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Mbappe. Gets into some space. Always chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bui to Messi. And it's Bui. Adams. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shot. And the shot! And he's had it nicked away. Nakata. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. And Nakata. Forlan. And he's there to get it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Pobega gets a foot in here. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia finding their... And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's full on! And here's Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Eze. Now he's got space here. Caught offside that time. And it's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Eze. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pobega. Eze. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, aimed in towards the centre. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Nakata. It's a pretty loose pass. Madueke going face-to-face with his great rival. Madueke. Nakata did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got... Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Number 28. Number 9. Mbappe. Coming on
That's
the
a
field.
decent clearance.
Number 20. Yamal. Number
And here's
10,
Messi.
Messi. Number 7. Cristiano
He's
Ronaldo.
cut it out. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And a chance! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. It's come to nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
An audacious attempt. A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, Hazard. Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. Cross into the box.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And this is Ribery. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Indonesia
Substitutions
really
taking
can't be
place.
faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. That has not gone well. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Bui. Nakata. Nicely spread. It's Forlan! Oh, it's come. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pobega engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Forlan.
Indonesia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great chance! And now they can clear their lines.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, it's just a little long. That'll be a corner.
Substitution in progress.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hit into the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Kukçu. Good, strong midfield running here. And this is Forlan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine.
Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Santos have the chance for a shot! And he's taking no chances there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Indonesia finding their passes. Shifted it to the flank. Skims one in. Brilliantly cut out. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played down the flank, and he plays one through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Bernardo Silva is the key defender on that occasion. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ricci. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, great chance! Spread it left. Neymar. That'll be a throw. Pogba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? And he's cleared it back out. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's having a good look here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pogba. Good ball, good take. Bernardo Silva. Van Dijk gets it away. Messi. Now Neymar. That's gone for a throw-in. 15 minutes till half-time. Ricci. Nice looking ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. It could be in here. Messi. And it's Neymar. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Takes a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Santos are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. And that's played in low. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pogba. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And this could be the final action of the first half. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substituição.
And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, super ball! Corner. Rafinha plays it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Hazard. Mbappe! Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's definitely not his best. Ricci aims beyond the defence. Lobbed in behind. And he's gone direct here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Christian chance, surely! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Yamal. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. It's Neymar! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 8.
Guardiola has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety.
Camisa 27.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Camisa 21. Substituição em
Quality
andamento.
ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Hazard. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Gaes calmly anticipates.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the through ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Ricci is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's played it in low.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Eze. A probing pass. Hazard picks it up out wide. Chance!
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Eze. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. This looks promising. Pobega. Just 5 minutes left. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Eze. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And this is the big chance. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries to pass it through. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
That's going in strongly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. hoisted in. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Pinches it off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafinha, up he goes!
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden. Jimenez. Back to the keeper it goes. Played out to the right. Passes short and sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. Musiala. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Hazard. Hazard driving forwards. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Beckham! Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good foot in there. Fernandez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Rafinha. It's Camavinga. Fernandez. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's the keeper's ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal, and he's being shifted off it. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Foden. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foden. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Madueke gets into a good position. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham. And now the breakaway. Hernandez goes steaming for... And a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Always played it in low. Hernandez. Neymar. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Wirtz. Now it's Yamal. Hernandez. Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Foden. And they win it back again. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a cute ball. Danger averted for now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, not quite.
I wouldn't fancy playing up.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
6.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Alexander-Arnold.
Ribéry. El dorsal 10.
Madrid
Cambio de
appear to be
jugadores.
happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Foden. Ribery. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet. And it's Beckham. He's having a go! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! A finish of true class! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mbappe receives it in a shot, surely! In he goes again, in for the pieces, sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time.
Mbappe! And it's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the... Neymar finds himself offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Madueke. Musiala promptly onto that. And that will be it. Indonesia have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Indonesia are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong.
Yamal! He's delivered all right! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it into space. And this is Forlan. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro cuts it out. And here's Azar. First quarter of an hour gone. Vardiol. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. And here's Yamal. Wriggles his way through. Tries a shot! Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely worked. And this is Forlan. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. And it's Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. Indonesia finding their passes. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Played back in. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick. Vardiol. Now it's Mbappe. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Mignon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's a good run down the left. Deep from... There's the shot! Kukçu. Rijkaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. And Guardiol. Hazard could try cutting inside here. But he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gives it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. Not the most convincing of passes. Yamal wins the duel this time. Danger averted for now. And here's Kukçu. Guardiol just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Williams. He could be in here. And that's a good ball. And he thumps it clear. Looking to play him in. He's looking wide. And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. He's found a way through. Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Yeah. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Guardiol. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Jimenez. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Yamal looking to run onto it. And the finish! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson looking for the run. He can run onto that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Just about up to the hour now. Nicely weighted ball. Kukçu. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kukçu. Oh, shooting chance! Can he get it through? And that has been clubbed away. Vardiol. And he's forced to go back. Jimenez. Messi. And it's Messi. Yamal. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Pobega.
Camisa 15. Substituição.
Alexander-Arnold. And Vardiol. Eze. Into the last quarter of an hour. No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Williams. Oh, what a ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in. Some resolute defending there. Eze plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia are closing in on a comfortable win. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kukçu. He's a sharp little ball here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
2 minutes to be
acréscimo.
added on. Messi. Madueke. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which...